Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks so much for tuning in and checking out today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the channel. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are not a subscriber, I would love to have you guys as subscribers as I continue on this YouTube journey. Today's chat, we will be talking about how important it is to make sure that we are mentally prepared, like we're mentally preparing our environment for the day. And one of the things that I want to discuss first is how important it is to make sure that you focus on the inner result as far as what you want your mindset to be. We so many times underestimate how powerful our mindsets are when it comes to having a choice. You can actually choose how you want to feel in any moment, regardless of if it is a environment of chaos and noise and craziness and all these crazy things that are going on around you, or if it's an environment of happiness and peace and love and joy. In any of those environments, you still have the power to choose how you want to feel. Think about how many times you've been in an environment that to you was peaceful, energetically, like welcoming, everything, the vibe was good. And you look in the corner and there's that one person that is not really the best person to be around. They're grumpy, they're complaining, they're just kind of trying to bring the mood down, and it's just not a good vibe. And then on the other hand, where the environment is chaotic and there's so much noise and distractions and all that mess that's kind of going on, and you look in the corner and you find that there's that one person that is peaceful, zen-like, just kind of doing their own thing, happy. Nothing is bringing that person down. In both of those examples, what you'll find is those individuals have a choice. They are choosing how it is that they want to feel in those moments. Whether you choose to be grumpy, pissed off, upset, whatever the case is, in a happy environment or an environment that is of the like of what you're putting out, the negativity, the grumpiness, just not being a good person or whatever. In either of those moments, like I said, you have a choice. We have the power within our minds to cultivate that type of environment, whether it's on the positive side of things or negative side of things. And one of the things that you have to be mindful of is that you have to get into a steady practice, and you have to consciously be aware that that is what your intention is. You have to intend that you are going to have a peaceful, loving, good vibes, welcoming, and really, put that into practice. It's one thing to just say it like, hey, I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a peaceful vibe. Nobody's gonna come in and distract me off of what my mental mindset is. But you really have to take pause, and you have to intend that, and you have to see yourself throughout the day and really focusing on that inner result of what you're trying to bring into your mental awareness. We can easily get distracted by other things, whether that be news, media, whatever the case, our work environments. And it really is up to us to make sure that we are focusing and concentrating on the internal environment that we're trying to keep within ourselves. And that's not so easy to do sometimes, especially when you come into interaction with other people and they are trying to force you into their environment, their mental environment, their mental state. They're dumping on you negativity and gossip and all that type of stuff. You really have to pour back into self and make sure that you're practicing that on a daily basis, so that eventually that'll be your foundation. Like you're just automatically that type of person. And then eventually you get to the point where no matter what's going on, you're always going to be that peaceful, loving person, because that is what you have put into practice. That has always been your end result. And that is what you are really putting out and exuding into the world, is that positive energy. It's easy to get into a crowd of people and be overtaken by whatever the significant energy or the significant thoughts and things like that are going on within that particular crowd or environment. Make an effort and determine and make intentions on how you're going to feel. Choose that for yourself. Think about it. The thoughts that you keep, the ideas that you keep, the beliefs that you keep, all of that contributes to how you feel. It contributes to moods and emotions. And if you have the power to choose how you want to feel, concentrate upon that so that you can put that out into the universe. You can put out that type of energy and cultivate that internal state to where that becomes your automatic set point. So that, that's pretty much today's chat. It's just to remind you that you do have the power to choose how you want to feel. Sometimes it might not be the easiest thing to do, but just for the sake of our own mental health, the sake of our own, mood states, to preserve us internally and to not go down the deep end, just make a choice. Test it out. Next time you find yourself getting a little bit anxious, or you find yourself getting upset behind what was said, instead of being reactive, go inside, go into your inner mind, your mental state, meditate if you have to, and make a selective choice to go and be that person that you intend to be, instead of being influenced by what you're experiencing on the outside. All right, so that's today's chat. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you tune in for the next video. And, if you guys are interested, make sure that you leave comments and let me know what other content you're interested in hearing as I continue to develop and come up with some good creative things to discuss and talk about on the channel. All right, till next time, I will catch you guys in the next video.